if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And so there's somebody else out there that's working hard trying to wants your goals just as bad as you. And so, you know, you can never settle where you're at. You've always got to keep getting better. Reaching the goal isn't what makes you happy, it's the journey. And so I try to fall in love with the process, and that's why I love this, is getting out here chasing the trail. Like, this is the stuff I'm gonna remember when I'm 80 years old. It isn't gonna be that gold buckle, it's gonna be all the hours spent achieving it out there with the family, out here on the road with my friends. And you know, you gotta love the process and love the chase, and if you do that, you're gonna be very successful.
So equine gastric ulcer syndrome refers to any irritation, ulceration, or erosion within the horse's stomach. It's even 85 to 90% of young thoroughbreds or young horses on the track will have ulcers. And so I do think that they are very common. Treatment in the absence of a diagnosis is witchcraft, right? So you try and diagnose it. Everybody always wants to save money, right? But you will spend more money without a diagnosis.
So I think we learn from adults early on to be realistic, and I think it's time for adults for us to dream again. And you've got those, the naysayers, and you know, we got to remember to be like kids again. And just somebody's naysaying, somebody's talking smack about how crazy, like la la la. Remember when we were kids, la 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 la. I don't hear you. I don't hear. And it seems silly, but you know, I want people to remember this. That's our job, to not listen. The mighty oak is just a nut that held its ground. And I think it's that all-in attitude. When we're all in, we think and decide differently, and people notice.